This is a really simple technique that I learned, and it's especially helpful when shooting products on a colored background. So as you can see, I was shooting this scene on a pink background, and the light reflecting off of the pink background caused this color cast on the product, on the labels, on the fruits, pretty much on everything. It's a lot of pink. So I'm going to show you the simple way to avoid this. So the first step is to capture and set up your scene. So set up your props, your products, your lighting, your camera settings, everything exactly how you want them. And your goal here is to get the image as close to the finished product as possible in camera. This saves you a lot of work and time later. So I got it as close as possible to how I eventually wanted it in the first shot. And then my next step was simply to take a white piece of paper. I just used a piece of printer paper, and to lay it on the background in front of your setup. And you can see the difference here, like the pink in the label here versus here. It's a huge difference. So it just cleans up the reflections, so white light or neutral light is reflecting onto your products instead of the pink. So your next step is just to select the areas that look good in this picture and put them into this picture. So you just select the label, and I usually refine the edge a little bit. I usually don't make it perfect unless I have to. So for this video I'll keep it really simple. And then you just copy this portion and paste it into this portion. And then I use the transform tool to move it exactly where I want it to go. And usually I lower the opacity to about 50%. That way I can see both layers, and that helps me line them up perfectly. So I think that looks pretty good, so I'll put it there. And then you just set this back up to 100%, and it's a little off. I would probably maybe mask this part. No. I would, yeah, I would fix that. But for the purpose of this video, I'll just leave it there so you can see the difference. And yeah, so you can do that with any aspect of the photo you want the colors cleaned up on. And that's the simple trick. So in this final image, you can see what I ended up with. I also added yellow to the pineapple and green to the pineapple top and the star fruit, and just increased the overall contrast and colors, vibrancy, and cleaned up the background. So yeah, I hope you found this helpful, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more tips and tricks.